All right, welcome to Maple Syrup 2025. I guess that's what this is. We're gonna really scale down this year. You see pretty much the whole setup right here. 20 or so buckets in our new forest, which is just, you know, over in the darkness there. And still use the barrel. I don't know if we'll even use a big boss. It might be easier to do it on foot, but we gotta get the machines involved somehow. I gotta build a new stove, which I'll show you right now. So here's the plan for this year. We've got the old shop stove out of the shop. Used to keep us warm, but we switched to electric heat pumps. So it's not being used for anything, and no one wants to buy a big tank like this. So we're gonna lay it down, chop the firebox off, put it on the end, put a chimney on the end there, cut the top open, like following the hole from that for the pans. I've got these steam pans, got a 6-pack off of Amazon. They're pretty thin, but should do the job. At least they're stainless. Drop them down into the stove, probably 4 wide, and maybe you just have to transfer by hand. I don't know if I'll put crossover pipes or anything like that, but we'll figure it out as we go. I already got the legs cut off. I'm gonna split those in half and put them under, so we're reusing as much of the old stove as possible. It's kind of sentimental because I've worked in the shop here for 10 years and it used to keep us warm, and I'd heat up my craft dinner on the top here in the winter when we had it going. So at least I'm getting to keep using it for something instead of putting it for scrap. Now we got to get cutting. Well, even with daylight savings time, I guess we're tapping in the dark. That shows you what good organization will do. We got 20 or 30 taps, but I got 20 buckets, so we got a few extras that we can break. We're gonna go through the woods. We've put a few in so far. This is the 3rd tree, and it is super sweet, and they're running really well right now, even though it's I think it's almost 8 o'clock. So we'll get 20 or so trees tapped, and maybe hang the buckets if we have time, or that might fall till tomorrow. All right. It's already running. Great.
A little bit more?
Like one more? There you go. Perfect. I'll just cut it. I think it is big enough. It's just over 8 inches, but maybe we'll leave it for now and come back if we don't have enough. That is also, I think, a maple,
Maybe don't
but it's even smaller than the last one.
What about that one?
That is not a maple?
No.
Oh my. Okay, bark identification. Or actually, let's go by the sticks.
Good luck.
No, it's not.
What about secret fruit?
Yeah.
Maple too?
Yeah, those branches. Oh, you can't see them. That's some bad lighting. But looking at the branches up in the sky, and I really don't think that's a maple. So I guess we shouldn't tap it. I guess we'll see in the spring if I made a mistake. What do you think? Does that look like maple? There's a big one over here, right beside the creek, that we'll put a bucket on for sure. Great big maple. No, well, I'll tap it on this side. Okay.
Out of the water.
This is a great big maple. Such a good helper. Eh?